Hello again, and welcome to the corner studio here in my garage. And today we're talking about this lens right here. This is the 105mm f2.8 macro lens for Nikon Z line, and it's an S lens. The discussion today, though, isn't going to be about this lens's macro capabilities. I just want to talk about it, shooting it as a 105 focal length. And the first thing I'll point out is here on the Z8, this lens is lightweight and it feels extraordinarily well balanced. And the VR, you're going to see that in the clips a little later, but the VR seems to work really well with the IBIS and the camera. All of the clips that I shot today that we're going to go over, they're all handheld, and although they're short clips, I had no trouble holding this this combination still while I was shooting. To get to 105 millimeters, I have some different choices in my kit, lenses that I already own. I can use the 24 to 120. I could use the 100 to 400. Both of these lenses are higher f-stops. I've got the Plena 135, which isn't exactly the same thing, and it's also a 1.8 f-stop, but this lens has no vibration reduction. The 105 does. This lens is also much heavier than the 105, and I guess the proof is going to be in the pudding. Let's have a look at the clips and we'll be right back. And I've got a couple more clips that I'm going to show, and I want to remind you right now, this was all shot handheld, so typically I work off of a tripod, but I found this lens extraordinarily easy to use without one. The next two clips kind of need a setup, and one of the clips is a shot out over the open water. You can see off in the distance there's a pier and a boathouse, and I don't know if you're looking at this on a small smartphone or on a smaller computer screen, you might not be able to see these details, but at one point there's a bird that flies across in front of the pier and the boathouse, and it's about a mile away, and the 105 did an extraordinary job of actually capturing that. The other thing is there's a pair kind of bobbing around in the wind. The leaves are moving all around it, and there's some cobwebs that are coming off of the stem down onto the pear, and the 105 has captured all of that stuff. So let's take a look at that clip. So we just saw those last two clips, and I guess what I would say about this lens to close things out here, it feels like a great value for the money. In fact, we bought this lens only a few months ago. We bought the Plena 135 when it came out about a year ago. This lens costs twice what the 105 does, and if we'd had the 105 in the household, we probably wouldn't have even splashed out the money for the 135. So I'd like to thank everybody for showing up today, and we hope to see you again soon in another video. So till then, take care.